What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth, Mr. Smellgood 803, and we're back here with another video. And today's topic, smelling great for Valentine's Day. So it's that nice occasion again where it's time to get cuddled up and snuggled up, and your partner leans over, they smell you and they say, you smell great. So I want you to be able to look back at your partner and say, I know. So these are a couple of fragrances that I'm recommending for that occasion, okay? But before we get started, I just want to send a special thank you to everyone who's been stopping by the channel, watching the videos, giving me your likes, subscriptions. It's very, very appreciated. I'm very humbled by your support, and I just want to keep this thing going. So with that being said, take a moment. If you like the content that I'm providing, I want you to hit that subscribe button, okay? And right next to the subscribe button, there's the notification bell. Make sure you click the bell so you get notified for every piece of new content that I put out. Make sure you like and share, because sharing is caring. You know that. Sharing is caring, okay? And also, let's get some conversation going in the comment section, okay? Once again, thank you everybody for your support. So let's get started. The first fragrance that I'm going to recommend today, and I've got three, and they're going to cover, different price points, because like I said, I don't try to break the bank with these fragrances, but I do have three different price points for these fragrances. But the first fragrance is coming from the house of Burberry, one of the, classic fragrance houses. And this is none other than Burberry Touch. Man, this is just a classic. It's been out there for a long time, but it's not outdated. You've got your violet leaf, so it gives a nice little floral feel. You've got nutmeg, you've got vetiver, you've got different wood notes in here as well. So it's kind of earthy, pretty masculine, but it's not overpowering. Now this one, I'm not going to recommend so much for going out on the town for date night, because it doesn't really project all that, well. It's definitely a great fragrance, but it's not going to really project. So you're not going to get a whole bunch of, whiffs of this fragrance when you're out. This is going to be more so, kind of in-house, and depending on where you're at right now with everything that's going on in the world, you may not really be able to go out for Valentine's, So your Valentine's Day may look like, dinner at home. If that's the case, I definitely recommend Burberry Touch. Hop out the shower, put a couple of sprays on, you're going to be good to go. Trust me. Okay. Now, the price point on this one, this is going to run you about maybe $25 or so for this 100 milliliter bottle. So great price point for this. Great price point. Now, all the fragrances that I recommend, I'm going to actually drop down some links in the description with different discount websites to go to for your fragrances. I never recommend buying full retail price, because we don't do that. So I'm going to definitely have some links for some of the discount websites that I actually go to purchase my fragrances. But that's the first fragrance, Burberry Touch. Now, the second fragrance is very intoxicating, and I do mean that pun intended. This is coming from the house of Herrera. This is none other than Chman Prive. And it's well known in the fragrance community because of the bottle. You get that flip top, that flippy top. And I think, just even in the style design of the bottle, they were really kind of going for it, what it really is. It's a boozy fragrance. So you've got that flask kind of feel to the style of the design of the bottle. But whiskey, boozy. You've got this whiskey note in here that smells so intoxicating, so inviting, so warm. You've got leather on the bottom, which gives it that, great masculine feel to it. And you've got a nice floral note of lavender. So it's very well rounded. You've got a couple of woods in here as well, and I think some white pepper as well. But it is so, so inviting. Now, this is definitely date night approved, because this projects. It's not overly powerful, but, if you're out on a date, you're out on a town, your date is definitely going to be able to catch whiffs of the fragrance throughout the night. And it lasts pretty good too, Now, for this size bottle for Chman Prive, this is a 50 ml bottle. I've seen the price kind of go up a little bit over the last year or so, as it's grown in popularity in the fragrance community. Right about now, this 50 ml bottle can run you around 40, 45. Depending on where you go to purchase it from, different discounters and different websites. Now, if you're going with the big boy, the 150 ml bottle, this is going to run you more around 55, maybe even 60 for the bigger boy. Now, this one, I don't have a lot of it left. This one is one of the more original, I think the original formulation of this. I've had this one for, a couple of years now. And as you can see, I definitely have worn this a lot, but the bigger boy is going to be around, oh my goodness, $55, $60. So, but once again, great recommendation. Night out on the town, come back to the house, come back to the apartment. It's still going to be there. It's going to be warm and inviting. This is Chman Prive. Okay. My final recommendation for your Valentine Snuggle Fest, Hug Fest, Cuddle Up thing is coming from none other than who we call the master of seduction in the fragrance community, Mr. Tom Ford. This is by far my favorite fragrance from Tom Ford. This is everything that I love about fragrances. And this is Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Man, look. Man, this is something special right here. You've got rose, you've got jasmine, you've got a Middle Eastern dessert called kofi. That particular scent is in this as well. Kofi is so unique. It almost gives it a coffee, smoky type, scent to it. And of course, you've got saffron. You've got some citrus in here too. You've got mandarin orange. So it's got such a unique blend to this. This is just amazing. This is a unisex fragrance. And I will definitely say this works well for women as well. Actually, my mother loves Tom Ford Noir Extreme, and it actually smells great off of her skin. But it smells so different off of a woman's skin than a guy's skin. So, this is definitely one of those ones where, ladies, you might pick this up for him, but you may find yourself, sneaking a couple of sprays for yourself from time to time. But this is just a wonderful fragrance. Definitely projects. It's not overpowering, but it lasts, for a long time. And this is more expensive. This is going to be at the top of what I'm recommending as far as price point. And, for this 100 mil, you're going to be looking at somewhere around 150, between 130, 150 for this. Once again, price shop, even from discounters, prices can fluctuate up and down. But for what you're getting in this fragrance, this is just wonderful. Fellas, don't be afraid when you hear things like it has, these floral notes like rose and jasmine and stuff like that, because it's not overly feminine with how it smells. There are a lot of masculine notes in this, but I'm telling you, man, this is seduction in a bottle. It really is. So that's Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. So hey guys, these are my recommendations for great fragrances for smelling good for Valentine's Day. Pick them up, try them out. I think you're going to love them. I think you're going to find something that you really like in these recommendations. But, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? But this is your boy Kenneth, back again. Like I said, Mr. Smellgood 803. Follow me on Instagram, Mr. Smellgood 803. And once again, subscribe, comment, share, like. It's your boy Kenneth, and I'm out. Peace.